Well, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do some faceless channels and I do some face channels. Well, YouTube is making a shocking move rewarding face channels now. All right. I'm going to tell you, I just got through watching something that was done about 4 days ago from the CEO of YouTube, talking about the changes and some of the things that are going on with YouTube. And the basis I got out of, other than the advice he's given to channels, was the story that they're taking over. YouTube right now, 81% of Americans' population uses YouTube every day. That's not my numbers. I'm just repeating. I'm giving you information, okay? 81%. So that's a lot of people in America that uses YouTube on a daily basis or at some point, you know. So now, because it's taken over all the cable, all the streaming, all that services, they're rewarding the channels, the face channels, it seems like, are becoming very, very popular. This kind of channel, like blogs, those kind of channels are becoming very, very popular on YouTube. And I can understand why, because they're real. There's no smoke and mirrors. You hear the person talking. And that's what people are looking for, apparently. And YouTube has paid attention to that. And that's why the other week, they started coming out there. All the words were coming out about faceless hidden problems, AI. I've gotten so many comments from people off those videos. Yeah, AI is easy to do. So many people were doing it. And it would just be coming everywhere. You couldn't click on a video anymore without it being something that's done in AI. The voices, you see the video over and over. They keep doing the same thing. It absolutely got crazy, you know. So yeah, they had to do something. And now with him coming out, the CEO talking about the face channels. This kind of content, or more or less, not so much face, but this real content is what YouTube is rewarding. So if you want to do a channel, and I've been screaming this since I started this thing back in January. If you want to do a channel, do face. All right, faceless is real. It's easier to do in some ways. You have to come up with your subject, your topic, whatever is going on in the news. And I've told you about that yesterday in the video the day before about keeping your fresh content, trying to come up with that new content every day. I'm just trying to instruct people because I have found that this is easy. This is not that hard to do. So I'm just trying to, I don't know, motivate it in some ways, I guess you could say, because if I'm the old guy. If I can do this crap out here, anybody can pick up their phone, turn it sideways, and start talking about what you did today. A lot of times I talk about my Uber rides. I'll talk about doing this right here. I'll talk about some other BS that I got going on from time to time that I'll bring up that I might be going through. And so, you know, this is not hard, but this is the kind of stuff right here that YouTube is saying, this works. Same thing I've been trying to scream because I could see it works. I could see how to get somewhere with this if you really want to do it. Whether you're doing, like I've told you, if you're an Uber driver, go get your channel, talk about your rides. Whether you're doing gardening, talk about your garden, but be the best gardener on YouTube you can be. You know, don't just throw up videos and go, oh, I'm out here. No, try to see what other people are doing in your niche. Try to improve on what they're saying, the instructions or the information they're giving out. Be entertaining, be informative, or be educational. That's what you got to focus on with this. But do face, because faceless right now is going through some growing pains, and I imagine they're going to start doing some weeding out. I can already see that's happened. I said the other day there's some channels that I have watched before that I was under the impression that they were doing quite well. I went and looked the other day at some of those channels, and it shows $0 for them right now. It shows what they've made in the past, but right now the projection is 0. So I'm thinking those channels that were using those kind of formats, repeating their more or less cookie cutter things, they're gone, or at least they're going to cut back because they're not going to be making no more money. Some of the reaction channels I've gone and looked at in the past, I've looked at theirs, and they're not making any money now. So things have started taking effect. It shows they've made money in the past, but that shows right now for their projection, not making no money. So yeah, faceless right now is kind of dicey. You want to make sure you're doing it right, or you might be just wasting your time if you're trying to make money. Now, if you're just trying to put something out, go with it. If you're just trying to have fun with it, and you got your own little clique of people that you're entertaining, and you could care less about making money, you can do faceless all day long. That's no problem. But if you're wanting to get a channel to grow, to make some money, do a face channel. Get some experience at putting your channel up, putting your videos up, doing your thumbnails, doing your titles. It's a learning process. It's not that hard, but it is a learning process. And I've said it many times before in other videos. Get you 30 videos. Start this out. You're going to do this. Just commit to 30 and pump them out as hard and as fast as you can, because no one's going to ever go back and look at those old videos. I've said this so many times. No one's going to go back and look at your first videos. If they do, who cares? That's the learning process, though, is that first 30 videos will get you familiar. You'll see that when you do things happen on YouTube. It improves it. You get better, more clicks. You get more watch time. And once you learn how to use the YouTube studio and really fine tune it gets to be fun. It is fun. It's not that hard. So if you're one of those, and I've said this before, I've said it for a long time. If you're a puzzle person, you like figuring things out, you can have fun with doing a channel. Don't be hesitant at all. And if you got any questions, just fire them off at me. I will try to answer. I'll answer questions. Comments I kind of have to let go by sometimes, unless you're one of those people that have been hanging with me from the beginning. If I see your comment come through, I'll try to answer to you, because I do have some guys and girls that have been here since day one. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. If you'd like to take care of the old man, you can buy the old man a cup of coffee down below. Now, listen, I use, and there are several things that I will tell you that I use, and I'm going to give them out to you real quick. There are links in the description for them. I use, and I highly recommend, if you're going to do a channel, I haven't talked about this in weeks, probably should do it every video, VidIQ. If you're doing YouTube, you got to use VidIQ. That's all there is to it. It's a tool that will help you see what you're doing, see what other people are doing, see how to improve what you're doing, learn from what others are doing to improve what you're doing. There's all kind of ways to use the features they have with VidIQ. It helps you with your titles. It helps you with everything you really want to do, your descriptions. It'll help everything, and it gives you a score for those descriptions, those titles, your thumbnails. It's such a great tool. There is a link down below. Now, if you click on it, yeah, they're gonna pay me. If you pay for the version, go ahead and, it's free to set up and try. But if you pay for it, send me a couple bucks. That's it. Just for sending you over. It's one of those affiliate kind of things, So, but yeah, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff. I usually don't ask for that, but right now, Daddy-O, I never thought this channel was going to get anywhere. I really didn't. I thought 50, I've said it so many times in videos, I thought 50, 60 subscribers. That was going to be it. I was going to have some fun. I was going to learn how to help improve my faceless. That was the idea behind this channel, to help me learn how to improve what I thought was going to be my money makers. So I wanted to improve that. So I started doing this face channel just to learn all the other stuff, so that I didn't screw up the money makers. But this here has become, more fun than you can imagine, and I've learned so much from this. So yeah, get your channel, have some fun with this, and come back, holler at me. I'll tell you if I know something. Now, I did make some notes down here, blah 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 blah. I think I've hit them all, because I don't normally I haven't done notes, I swear to you, in 3 months. When I do videos, I pretty much already have the topic in my head, and I just start talking about what I want to talk about. Today I knew I wanted to talk about this, the shocking move that they seem to be rewarding now. The other week it was a shocking move to do away with faceless. Now it's a shocking move to reward face channels. So take advantage of it. If you want to do YouTube, jump on board. I've said it before. It's not that hard. All right. Holler at me, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff if you want. I'm still going to be here, guys. Y'all have a good afternoon, good evening. Daddy-O out.